Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Coming up this high, thinking about you. Can't wait till next time. Secret knocks on my door. You the John Doe I've been waiting for. What we gon' do? What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down to explore. It's John Doe I've been waiting for. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time? It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time? Now I'm here. What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down for whatever. Say what you want, make you work for it. Work for it. Work for it. Confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany J, featuring the inside scoop on her mind, embodying interests, thoughts, and opinions. Also, the day in the life of an upcoming artist as she juggles the world around her, a 9-to-5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany J on her website at www.misstiffanyj.com. Now, let's get into the show.
Okay, welcome back. So, two instances, before I forget one or the other. The second one that I want to mention was a lady that was working out and smelled good. All right, okay, so the the first incident, or actually the latest incident that recently happened to me, it was a woman that went to A&T. She came to get her degree reframed, right? And this was maybe like 2 days ago. And she was very pretty. Older woman. I believe she graduated around like 95. So that would mean maybe she was probably in her 50s, like late 40s, probably late 40s, early 50s or something like that. But not, I would say, to be honest, not too far away from me. And our interaction at first, like, and typically when I see another black female, beautiful black female, right, I am, I don't want to say impressed. I don't know why I would think that. I'm impressed. I'm intrigued. I want to know more, because I would love to be surrounded around more that, to me, it's a positive thing, right? And I just would love to, like, prick her mind to just ask her questions. How did you get to where you are today? Tell me what life was like for you. How did you survive? Like, does it get any better than this? Tell me about your experience at A&T and where you are in life now. Like, those are the things that I would love to ask, but you can't really ask those things, like those personal questions, in like a a brief interaction, like on the surface level, right? But those are the things that I'm thinking about. And so then you just kind of, okay, what's your first name? What's your last name? What's your phone number? All right, so what you want to do? Okay, cool. So you like this? All right, cool. And then next thing you know, they're like, oh my gosh, A&T. And then I bring some kind of other common thing to mind that will make us laugh. And we laugh about it, right? And I'm like, oh, that was cool. And then you find that you're just a little bit closer. But that doesn't mean you girlfriends. That doesn't mean like we cool, we friends. It just means we had a good moment. And that's that. And then you're like, that was fun. That was cool. And now what? I don't know. But then the interaction's over. And then you go about your business. And I don't know, maybe I'm longing too, right? Or in addition to the rest of other things that I'm wanting in my life, I'm longing for that type of connection with someone older. Mentor always told me, shout out to Antoine, he always says it's a 3-legged table, and that's the only way, when it's fully balanced, that's the only way that it'll stand. And what do you need on this table? You need someone that's above you that can pour into you. You need someone that's on your same level as far as like your peer group, right? So that you feel, you're not alone, I guess, in certain areas of your life. And then you need someone that's lower than you, not necessarily like in stature, but lower than you that you can pour into. And those three types, those three categories, they make you like a well-rounded, a balanced person. All right. Okay. That was the second incident that happened because it happened most recently. Now, this other thing that happened to me, this was around the time that I was very depressed. I think I was. It was either that or I was like healing from surgery or something. I don't know, whatever it was. Whatever it was, I just was not in my best self. And this was also before. It was either I think it was before or when I recently did like the work on myself. And I'm talking about the homework, the research on myself to be a better person. And I remember this girl, she came to the counter and she had like a sports bra and like some leggings on. And who knows? When you meet people in a split second, you have no idea. Like if you could be a fly on the wall and just follow these people, like wherever they go in their life, you would really know like, okay, like their life ain't no different than you are. They put on the same socks, pants, underwear, bra, whatever that you do. And they go about their day. But when she came to the counter, she smelled amazing and she was beautiful. And that day, it was like, I honestly tell you that day, I didn't shower. I honestly tell you, I did not shower that day. And it just made me feel like crap. Like the one day, and I said to myself, never again. Like, I was just in a bad space. I was like, get yourself together. You want to be able to walk into a space. And that's what I mean by like when they say cleanliness is next to godliness, or just being like godlike, or just having a great spirit about yourself, like waking up every single day to be your best self, as best as you can be. Try to do that every single day. And I'll tell you, that girl succeeded because she made me feel some kind of way about myself. And not like because I sucked. It was just like I just wasn't in the right space. And now that I am, I can even say to somebody else that may not be in the same space or the headspace that they need to be in, I can tell them, hey, it's okay. Like, you are entitled to have a day. You are. But that was a day for sure that I went back into the frame shop and I said, dang, Tiffany, you a piece of work right now. Because this girl, she showed you out. But then I'm looking like, but why is it a competition? She didn't come to compete with me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you trying to compete with everybody that comes to the counter as if you win a prize? What prize are you winning? What are you winning? Respect? What? Now, in some places, when you watch those reality shows, right? When you watch those, yeah, it's a competition all day, every day. Because people looking you up and down, they sizing you up, checking your hair out, your makeup, your clothes, what you wear. And people do that in middle school and high school too, and college. And it's just like, it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. And then they base whether they want to be your friend, whether they want to date you, whether they want to hang out with you, whatever the case is, they base all of that off of surface level appearance. Oh my God, appearance. What am I talking about, Lord? Appearance. And sometimes that mindset carries from childhood, adolescent, young adulthood, all the way throughout your life. And that's how you live your life. And I think if I was immature, I could have looked at that girl, and I could have treated her a certain kind of way, like, oh, she thinks she better than me, or, oh, and you know what I'm saying? And she just woke up being her best self, just living her life. You know what I mean? If that was me, I could have been, I could have been that way. But when I see people like that, and I'm not saying there are people like, I'm not saying that. When I see people who are being their best self, or people that look good, like today at work, I saw a bunch of beautiful black women. And what I felt in my spirit, which next time I need to do because I didn't do it. But every time I see a beautiful black woman, when I feel it, I need to say, hey, beautiful black sister, how you doing today? And that's it. Hey, beautiful black queen, how you doing today? Hey, beautiful black lady, how you doing today? I think we need to hear more of that to each other. And if somebody was walking in a store and somebody said that to them, or even when I've said, oh my gosh, I love that shirt that you have on, that make you feel like, oh, what? I chose the right thing to wear, or I look good, or I got good style because somebody else said it. Don't it feel good when somebody tell you something about yourself that either you were sure about, but now you extra sure about it, or maybe you wasn't sure about it and now you are sure, right? Right. So these two instances, I was insecure because there was a void that I had in the situation where the girl smelled amazing, was because I hadn't found like my signature scent in a lotion that I like. I hadn't found like my signature perfume, those kind of things. I hadn't found. She just looked good with a sports bra and some leggings. And I was like, dang, you got the confidence. You must have been finishing working out or getting ready to work out. I don't be feeling like that. And then I be feeling like if I do go out like that, everybody looking at me like, dang, why you got to come out like that? But people do what they want to do. So why is it a thing? Like, mind your business. Live your life. Be yourself. Why can't I do that? So now, as a mommy, I feel more like that. And I'm getting there. Sonia is making all the noises. Don't you hear her? You hear that? She's not going to talk for y'all, but all right. Take care. Until next time.
That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hoped you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at www.misstiffanyj.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany J record, starting with my latest singles, Work For It and Callin' Me, which is on all digital platforms. Also with a bomb video showcase on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina.